On a summer's day, when the waves were rippled by the softest, gentlest breeze, did a ship set sail with its cargo laden for a port beyond the seas. There were sweet farewells, there were loving signals, and her fate is yet unlearned. Though they knew it not, 'twas a solemn parting, for the ship she never returned. Said a feeble lad to his anxious mother, I must cross the wide, wide sea. For they say, perchance, in a foreign climate, there is health and strength for me. 'Twas a gleam of hope in a maze of danger, her poor heart for her youngest yearned. But she sent him forth with a smile and blessing on that ship that never returned. Only one more trip, said a gallant captain as he kissed his weeping wife. Only one more bag of this golden treasure, and 'twill last us all through life. Then we'll settle down in our little cottage and enjoy the rest we've earned. But alas, poor man, for he sailed commander of the ship that never returned. Did she ever return? No, she never returned, and her fate is yet unlearned. Though they knew it not, 'twas a solemn parting, for the ship she never returned. Just as the moon was peeping o'er the hill, after the work was through, there sat a cowboy and his partner Bill. Cowboy was feeling blue. Bill said, come down in town, pal, down into town, pal, big times for you and me. Don't mind your old gal, you know 'tis bold, pal, if what you say is true. Where is she now? Bill cries, and his partner then replies, San Antonio, Antonio. She hopped on her pony and she ran away with Tony. If you see her, just let me know, and I'll meet her in San Antonio. You know the pony that she rode away, that horse belonged to me. Also the trinkets that she stole away, they were a big marquee. But I don't resent it, I might have spent it plunging at Faro Jack. If she's not happy there with her chappie, tell her I'll take her back. No tenderfoot like him could love her like her boy Jim. San Antonio, Antonio. She hopped on her pony and she ran away with Tony. If you see her, just let me know, and I'll meet her in San Antonio. I have been around the world a dozen times, and I've dined on caviar and vintage wine. I have sat with kings and queens, now I'm back to wearing jeans, eating corn pone and molasses, 'cause that's good enough for me. Yes, I'm back to eating corn pone and molasses, and I'm feeling better every day I live. I'm not bothered with that gout all those rich foods bring about. I eat corn pone and molasses 'cause that's good enough for me. I remember well the day that I left home. I said, Mammy, no more molasses and corn pone, for I'm off to make some money in that land of milk and honey, in the city where they dine on sizzling steaks and apple pie. Lord, I've traveled every state from coast to coast, and I've made a lot of money I can boast. But I found out to my sorrow I could lend but couldn't borrow. Now I'm back to eating corn pone and molasses every day. Now I'm back to singing on the radio. In the early morning, hear my hidey-ho. I'm no more traveling man, a farmer's daughter changed my plans, so I'm back to eating corn pone and molasses every day. Yes, I'm back to eating corn pone and molasses, and I'm feeling better every day I live. I'm not bothered with that gout all those rich foods bring about. I eat corn pone and molasses 'cause that's good enough for me. There's a little side street, such as often you meet, where the boys of a Sunday night rally. Though it's not very wide and it's dismal beside, yet they call the place Paradise Alley. But a maiden so sweet lives in that little street. She's a daughter of Widow McNally. She has bright golden hair, and the boys all declare she's a sunshine of Paradise Alley. Every Sunday down to her home we go. All the boys and all the girls, they love her so. Always jolly, heart that is true, I know. She is the sunshine of Paradise Alley. When O'Brien's little lad had the fever so bad that no one would dare to go near him, then this dear girl so brave said, I think I can save, or at least I can comfort and cheer him. Soon the youngster got well. Now the neighbors all tell how the daughter of Widow McNally risked her life for a boy, and they hail her with joy as the sunshine of Paradise Alley. Every Sunday down to her home we go. All the boys and all the girls, they love her so. Always jolly, heart that is true, I know. She is the sunshine of Paradise Alley. She's had offers to wed by the dozen, 'tis said, still she always refused them politely. But of late she's been seen with young Tommy Killeen, going out for a promenade nightly. We can all guess the rest, for the boy she loved best will soon change her name from McNally. Though he may change her name, she'll be known just the same as the sunshine of Paradise Alley. Every Sunday down to her home we go. All the boys and all the girls, they love her so. Always jolly, heart that is true, I know. She is the sunshine of Paradise Alley. Once there lived an Indian maid, a shy prairie maid, who sang a lay, a love song gay as on the plain she'd while away the day. She loved a warrior bold, this shy little maid of old, but brave and gay he rode one day to battle far away. Now the moon shines tonight on pretty Red Wing, the breeze is sighing, the night bird's crying. Far, oh far beneath the stars her brave is sleeping, while Red Wing's weeping her little heart away. She watched for him day and night, she kept all the campfires bright, and under the skies at night she would lie and dream about his coming by and by. But when all the braves returned, the heart of Red Wing yearned, for far away her warrior brave fell boldly in the fray. Now the moon shines tonight on pretty Red Wing, the breeze is sighing, the night bird's crying. Far, oh far beneath the stars her brave is sleeping, while Red Wing's weeping her little heart away. Mother dear, come bathe my forehead, for I'm growing very weak. Let one drop of water, mother, fall upon my burning cheek. I am going to leave you, mother, so remember what I say. Do it, won't you, dearest mother? Put my little shoes away. Tell my loving little schoolmates that I never more shall play. Give them all my toys, dear mother. Put my little shoes away. Santa Claus, he gave them to me, with a lot of other things. And I think he brought an angel with a pair of golden wings. Mother, I will be an angel, perhaps before another day. So you will then, dearest mother, put my little shoes away. Soon the baby will be larger, then they'll fit his little feet, and he will look so nice and cunning as he walks upon the street. Now I'm getting tired, mother, soon to all I'll say good day. Please remember what I tell you. Put my little shoes away. I am going to leave you, mother, so remember what I say. Do it, won't you, dearest mother? Put my little shoes away. They were roaming in the gloaming where the roses were in bloom, just a soldier and his sweetheart brave and true. But their hearts were filled with sorrow, for their thoughts were of tomorrow, as she pins a rose upon his coat of blue. Do not ask me, love, to linger, for you know not what you say, when my duty calls your sweetheart far away. But your heart need not be sighing, if I'm not among the dying. I'll be with you when the roses bloom again. When the roses bloom again beside the river, and the robin redbreast sings his sweet refrain. I'll be with you, sweetheart mine, if I'm not among the dying. I'll be with you when the roses bloom again. Mid the rattle of the battle came a whisper soft and low. 'Twas a soldier boy who'd fallen in the fray. I am dying, Captain, dying, and I know I'm bound to go, and I want your promise ere I pass away. By a far and distant river where the roses were in bloom, there's a maiden who is waiting all alone. It is there I'll have you take me. I've been faithful, don't forsake me. I'll be with her when the roses bloom again. When the roses bloom again beside the river, and the robin redbreast sings his sweet refrain. I'll be with you, sweetheart mine, if I'm not among the dying. I'll be with you when the roses bloom again. Once I courted a pretty little girl. She was pretty as she could be. Her age was only 17, and truly she loved me. Her parents, they were wealthy, and she had a large income. The only fault I found with her, she was fond of chewing gum. I went to see her Saturday night. She met me at the gate, and there we stood and talked of love until it was quite late. I told her that I loved her and would like to wed her soon. She didn't seem to hear me at all, stood gazing at the moon. When I asked her for a kiss, she couldn't move her tongue. She never said a single word, just stood and chewed her gum. When it came to the wedding day, as wedding days will come, she looked right square in the preacher's face and started chewing gum. I got disgusted with womankind and went off on the bum. Swore I'd never marry a girl who was fond of chewing gum. In London city where I did dwell, a butcher's boy I love so well. He stole from me my heart away, and with me now he will not stay. There was a strange girl in that town. My love, he goes and sits him down, and takes that strange girl on his knee, and tells to her what he won't tell me. It's grief to me, I'll tell you why. Because she has more gold than I. But gold will melt and silver fly. True constant love will never die. Last night my lover promised me he'd take me across the deep blue sea. But now he's gone and left me alone, poor orphan girl to weep and mourn. Go dig my grave both wide and deep, place a marble slab at my head and feet, place o'er my eyebrow snow white dove, to prove to the world that I died for love. Go bring my blue-eyed boy to me. Go bring my darling back to me. Go bring me back the boy I love, and I shall ever happy be. The world is round and has no end. It's hard to find a faithful friend, but when you find one that is true, change not the old one for the new. Yonder is a comely flower What her name is, I don't know. I'll go court her for her beauty till she answers yes or no. No, sir, no, sir, no, sir, no. On her cheeks a bunch of roses, on her bosom lilies grow. In her arms a world of pleasure, may I enjoy them, yes or no? No, sir, no, sir, no, sir, no. Madam, I have gold and silver, Madam, I have house and land. Madam, I've the world of pleasure, they are all at your command. No, sir, no, sir, no, sir, no. What care I for gold and silver? What care I for house and land? What care I for a world of pleasure? All I want is a nice young man. No, sir, no, sir, no, sir, no. Then tell me one thing, tell me truly, tell me why you scorn me so. Tell me why, when asked a question, you have always answered no. My father was a Spanish merchant, and before he went to sea, told me to be sure and answer no to all you said to me. Then if while walking through the garden I should ask you to be mine, would you then become offended? Would you then my heart decline? No, sir, no, sir, no, sir, no. When I was a lad and old Shep was a pup, o'er the hills and the meadows we'd stray. Just a boy and his dog, we were both full of fun, and we grew up together that way. I remember the time at the old swimming hole when I would have drowned without doubt. But old Shep was right there, to the rescue he came, and he jumped in and helped pull me out. And the years sped along, and at last he grew old, and his eyesight was fast growing dim. Then one day the doctor looked at me and said, I can't do no more for him, Jim. With a hand that was trembling, I picked up my gun and I aimed it at Shep's faithful head. But I just couldn't do it, I wanted to run, and I wished they would shoot me instead. I went to his side and I sat on the ground, and he laid his old head on my knee. And I stroked the best pal a man ever had, and I cried so I scarcely could see. Old Shep, he knew he was going to go, for he reached out and licked at my hand. And he looked up at me just as much as to say, I hate to, but you understand. Now old Shep is gone where the good doggies go, and no more with old Shep will I roam. But if dogs have a heaven, there's one thing I know, old Shep has a wonderful home. In the world's mighty gallery of pictures hang the scenes that are painted of life. The picture of pride and of passion and the picture of peace and of strife, the picture of youth and of beauty, of old age and blushing young bride, all hang on the wall. But the saddest of all are the pictures from life's other side. 'Tis a picture of life's other side, someone who fell by the way. A life has gone out with the tide that may have been happy someday. Some poor old mother at home, watching and waiting alone, longing to hear from her loved one so dear. 'Tis a picture from life's other side. The first scene is that of a gambler who's lost all his money at play. Takes his dead mother's ring from his finger that she wore on her wedding day. His last earthly treasure he stakes it, bows his head that his shame he may hide. When they lifted his head, they found he was dead. 'Tis a picture of life's other side. The last scene is that of a river, of a heartbroken mother and babe. 'Neath the harbor light's glare stands a shiver, an outcast whom no one will save. And yet she was once a true woman, she was somebody's darling and pride. God help her, she leaps, there is no one to weep. 'Tis a picture from life's other side. 'Tis a picture of life's other side, someone who fell by the way. A life has gone out with the tide that may have been happy someday. Some poor old mother at home, watching and waiting alone, longing to hear from her loved one so dear. 'Tis a picture from life's other side.